What's up, everybody? Welcome back to KB Road to the Show here in MLB 12 The Show. As you see KB getting thrown at by the New York Yankees. Maybe a little upset that KB left the team in the offseason. Coming up towards my head there. Luckily, it just hits my arm. KB can rub that one out, if you know what I'm saying, and get back up and come back the next game and just bomb some freaking balls. Look at this one. Dead center field, right where all those dumb little plaques are. Can suck on that, Steinbrenner, because KB doesn't need to be with them damn Yankees no more. He is with the Atlanta Braves. We are coming closer and closer to the All-Star break. As you saw in the last episode, KB hits number 700. On his way to get that record-breaking home run of 700 and whatever it is. I forget every time because I don't really care because Barry Bonds sucks. The real record is with Hank Aaron at 755 home runs. And Barry Bonds is at 762. So we're looking for that magic 763 to make sure that we break the all-time record for home runs. And this season has been remarkable. Already into the number 30s as far as home run totals, 30-something. And we're not even at All-Star break. So this year could be something special where we break that single-season home run record, which could be pretty awesome. And not on top of that, we're also getting closer and closer to getting to 100 RBIs, and we're not at the All-Star break. So there's still a good chance that KB could even break the single-season RBI record, which would be pretty freaking awesome, too. So 2 single-season records in one season might be something special. But KB creeping closer and closer to both of those, even though we are at the first half of the season. And usually KB starts to slow down a little bit after All-Star break. Maybe it's his old age. Who knows? He's not even really that old. He's like only in like 34 or 33 or 34 or something like that. Somewhere in that range. So he's not extremely old, but old enough to where maybe it affects him in the second half, or maybe I just don't play as good in the second half. Let's just go with that, because that's been a trend for a lot of KB's career. Just start off very, very strong. Tons and tons of numbers in the first half, and then it just kind of slows down in the second half. And maybe that hurt KB in the long run as far as playoffs and stuff. When you're slumping a little bit and you go into the playoffs, you might not do as well as you should. But all these first-round exits in the playoffs just has me stumped. I don't understand. I've been on very, very good teams and done well in playoffs. If you watched the last playoff run with the New York Yankees, KB had a fantastic series. I batted well over 300, had tons of home runs and several RBIs, but for whatever reason, we get into the All-Star break, and our team's pitching just goes to shit. I just do not understand what the problem is. But there you can see KB in the home run derby. 41 home runs at All-Star break, 95 RBIs at All-Star break. So on pace to break both the home run record, single-season home run record, and the single-season RBI record, which would be pretty remarkable. KB already over 2,500 hits for his career, so getting closer and closer to that. It'll probably be a few seasons. KB averages just over 200 hits a season. So it'll take a few seasons left yet before I break 3,000 hits. KB also flirting with that all-time home run record. And there you can see KB putting one off the lights of his tear. Pretty awesome. Didn't hit home runs like that when I was in Miami. That was just a bummer of a year. KB had tons of injuries that season, and just didn't get anything done when he was in Miami, which was unfortunate because it would have been cool to bring Miami to the playoffs, but it wasn't meant to be. But KB finishes the first round. Look at this, 19 bombs in the first round, putting on a show. I'm not cutting that out because you need to hear that I'm sick. But look at that, 19 bombs in the first round. Amazing. Comes back in the second round, puts on another clinic for these scrubs, thinking that they can hang with KB in a home run derby contest. No, not so fast, kids. Not so fast. KB puts on a show. Loves putting on shows for crowds. And as you can see, hits 8 home runs in the second round. He really didn't need very many with that huge first round of 19. Puts him in the leaderboard for the final round. KB gets to go second. And Stanton gets 0 home run. Oh no, 4 home runs in the final round. So all KB's got to do is get 5. Pressure situation for KB, as a lot of times in this last round KB does some choking, but already at 3 here. Gets his 4th. Needs 1 more for the victory. He's got 6 outs to play with. KB's not going to waste any time. Goes yard on his next at bat. Game over. Hits it off the lights for the win. KB, your home run derby champion. That's right. So KB's being as powerful as he is. I think he's only won 3 of these. Maybe 4. I think only 3 though. I get to that last round a lot of times and just, I don't know, lay an egg. It's like this, like the second half of the seasons for KB. Just, I don't know what happens, but for whatever reason, I just hit a bunch of line drives and stuff. But KB gets it done, wins his 3rd home run derby. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me, but I'm pretty sure he's hitting, this is his 3rd one. But either way, it's not a big deal. It's more for the fans. KB knows that. Tries to put on a show every time he comes out here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to try to do quite a few of these. Like I said, I need to get caught up before MLB 13 the show comes out. So expect a lot more KB. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.
And no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 710 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And the way things are going, this guy's end-of-the-year highlight video is going to be a pretty long one. Add one more chapter here as this leaves the yard for a 2-run homer.